Politics and business always go hand in hand, and that's never been truer than in 2025 when Donald Trump returned to the White House and his economic policies sent shockwaves through the global markets.
So, if you look at that, China, first row.
Trump billed April 2nd as Liberation Day, when countries around the world were threatened with so-called reciprocal tariffs. Some came into effect months later, others never did.
I'm telling you, these countries are calling us up, kissing my They are dying to make a deal. Please, sir, make a deal. I'll do anything, sir.
Now, Canada was spared that day, but later we learned about a 35% general tariff on many goods and a 50% tariff on steel and aluminum. There were also sector-specific tariffs like softwood lumber. Now, none of the levies applied to goods that meet the criteria for the Canada-U.S.-Mexico agreement, which was negotiated during Trump's first term. That deal is up for mandatory review in 2026, and it's shaping up to be one of the major stories to watch in the new year. Just 2 months earlier, an extremely volatile scene played out in the Oval Office when Ukraine's president essentially got kicked out of the White House.
You're in no position to dictate that.
That's exactly what you're doing.
You're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel.
That testy exchange between Trump and Volodymyr Zelensky ended with a canceled lunch and without a deal to end the war in Ukraine.
What you're doing is very disrespectful to the country.
Investors shook it off, and markets ended the day higher on both sides of the border. Now, the two leaders later worked through some of their differences, but America's level of economic and military support for Ukraine remains uncertain heading into 2026 as work continues to end Russia's invasion. For City News, I'm Kris McCusker.